Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. Today I'm really bored. I've dismantled an old sofa, so I want to make something like a poof, and I'm going to use the materials that I have. And yeah, I hope it turns out okay. Let me show you guys what I want to make, an idea of what I want to make. Okay, so this is what I want to make. I want to attempt to make this thing. I have never made this thing before, but I'm going to use the materials that I have. The fabric that I'm going to use here is an old curtain of mine. I hope it will turn out as expected. I don't have all the materials that this guy is using, but I'm just going to improvise and see how my DIY is going to work. So I've already written down the measurements of the legs and the sides and how the holes are going to be punched and the foam, but I'm going to see how I'm going to improvise this thing to make what I want to do. So come with me and let's go. This is our store, and these are the old seats. You can see the legs are still there. So this was the place where the sitting area. So this is the wood that we dismantled, so and the rest of the wood are here. So first thing I'm going to do, I'm sure this will fit on the side, so I don't have an issue with that. I want to see if I can have exact pieces of wood that will act as the legs. So that's assignment number one. I need to assemble all the materials that I think will be useful so that I can begin. So I figured that if I want a 45 centimeter, when I use my tape measure, this tape thing, if I'm to measure a 45 centimeter, that would mean I'll have to cut, to join these two together so that I get a 45 centimeter. You can see this is the 45 is around here, so I'll have to attach all the three pieces together for me to get the size that I want. But the first thing I need to do is remove these attachments that were acting as plywood, that's the word. But I'm going to improvise my plywood and I'm going to use cardboards. Zile za Jumia. So those I'm going to try and improvise and see what I can. So let me switch the camera. So guys, these are the legs. I tried as much to sand and smoothen it as much as possible. I'm going to mix my paint in this container, and then this brush, oops, this paint brush, I got it was I think 50 shillings. And then I'm going to use, anyway, I'm going to thin it with white spirit. Without wasting time.